was, let me tell you, we decided to revise the concepts of chapter number 2 today by playing a quiz. So simply what everybody needs to do is need to type joinmyquiz.com in URL and then enter the code. You will be able to join in the quiz. I request all of you to join and then only I will start. This time, to make it a bit more difficult, only one attempt is allowed. So kindly choose your answers wisely, because once you submit your answer, you cannot change it. I guess the screen is visible, beta, all of you. Can someone confirm? Gia, screen is visible, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
So join. Still no one joined. Let me see. Deesh joined. Shyama joined. Others quickly join. Kashish joined. Yesha joined. Others quickly join, beta. Still 6 participants are left to join. If you are finding any difficulties, please let me know. I will guide. I request other participants to join. Nakshatra, Yesha, Shyama, Deesh, Kashish join. Who are left? Jia, Mishka, Kausha, Krishang, Mahi. Kausha joined. Jia, Mishka, Krishang. Jia joined. Krishang, please join the quiz. Mahi. I cannot see Krishang and Mahi. Are you people going to join, beta?
Ma'am, I am having a problem in joining.
You typed this one, beta?
Yes, I did.
Joinmyquiz.com. What is the
Did
screen
yes.
coming? क्या आ रहा है? What is coming
You
there?
have to register.
अरे बाबा साइन इन करो ना. लास्ट टाइम यू पार्टिसिपेटेड.
किया.
फिर भी प्रॉब्लम आ रही है.
हाँ.
क्या दिखा रहा है?
पता नहीं, लॉग्ड इन ही नहीं हो रहा है. साइन इन चूज कर रही हूँ मैं अकाउंट, तो वो हो ही नहीं रहा.
रजिस्टर री रजिस्टर मिश्का.
Okay, ma'am, no problem.
I think you should close the window and try joining once again. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Or wait for a moment. Actually, I don't have any of these accesses with you, no. I don't have Google Classroom or anything. Otherwise, I can share the link.
निष्का मोबाइल से ज्वाइन करके देख, हो जाएगा.
मैं मोबाइल से ही कर रही हूँ.
मेरे पास आप लोगों की कोई क्रेडेंशियल नहीं है. That is the reason I cannot share the screen. A link. Maybe Mishka, you keep on trying. I'm starting the quiz. Okay, all of you ready, steady, go.
Okay, ma'am, no problem.
Why it's not starting? No. Be patient while answering the questions. Read questions carefully and answer. Wrong questions will lead you back. दीश, कशिश, माही, फास्टर बेटा।
मैम मेरे में एक क्वेश्चन आया, उसके बाद क्वेश्चन ही नहीं आ रहा है।
मे बी ड्यू टू नेटवर्क एरर बेटा, बिकॉज अगर क्विज में कोई प्रॉब्लम होता तो अदर्स वुड नॉट हैव गेट द क्वेश्चन नो। Mishka, you are not able to log in?
No, ma'am.
Maybe next time onwards, the way I told you last day, no, कि कल हम खेलेंगे एक दिन पहले लॉग इन करके देख लिया करो बाबा, so that this kind of problem will not spoil your participation.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Actually, the last time we played quiz, it like easily logged me in, but I don't know what is happening today.
Network we cannot trust. Mahi, you are getting questions now? Kashish, what is the problem you are facing, beta?
मैम फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आया, फिर दूसरी बार दूसरा क्वेश्चन आ ही नहीं रहा है।
Refresh it, no?
मैम ट्राई किया पर नहीं हो रहा है, 2 से 3 बार ट्राई किया मैंने।
Maybe it's due to your network connection. Kashish, you try once again, beta. Kashish,
Yes, ma'am.
can you quit and log rejoin once again to see if you can get the questions?
Okay, I try.
एकदम neck to neck competition is there. Let me display the questions for Mishka and Kashish. If you can see, Mishka, is the questions visible? Mishka?
Yeah.
You go through the question and mark in your mind. I guess the questions are visible, Mishka.
Yes.
Look into them one by one. Five incorrect in this question. कैसे? Let us see the result and then we can discuss questions one by one. I think everyone class, can we discuss the question answers now? All of you are ready to discuss? So Jia's accuracy is 100%. Congratulations, Jia. Jia, it's great because accuracy does matter. Now, anyone any doubt in any questions? Let us report also if there is any question which is wrong. Let us have a look at the question one by one. Scutellum is grass. What?
Cotyledon.
It will be cotyledon. Diadiaceae means unisexually plant or unisexually flower, or the vice versa. Class?
Ma'am, flower.
Are you sure?
For plant.
It is plant, beta, not flower. Flower thing is, if it is unisexual, it is called incomplete flower. No one attempted for this question. Why it's not showing its average? I don't know. Nah, it's showing. Two are incorrect. It's unisexuality of plants, not flower. Autogamy can occur in cases chasmogamous flower if pollen may mature before ovule. What will be the answer? Three people attempted it incorrectly. What can be the answer? Kashish, Kausha, Mahi, Yesha, bolo.
Ma'am, both oval and pollen mature
Simultaneously. Then only in chasmogamous it is possible. Very good. So next question, during microsporogenesis, meiosis occurring where?
Microspore mother cell.
MMC. Very good. Particular species of plant produces light, non-sticky, numerous pollen grains and long and feathery stigma. It is pollinated by wing. But then also two people attempted it incorrectly. That's why do you know why I am making you practice this quizzes? Because in entrance exam also many a times if you have given time, आपके पास टाइम हो ना तो आपका रिजल्ट अलग होगा, आपकी माइंड काम एंड कूल होगा तो उसका रिजल्ट अलग होगा, और जो आपका रिजल्ट आता है उसमें बहुत फर्क होता है. I want you people to have a practice over writing MCQ. Till date I do it. जैसे ही पेपर मिले घड़ी पकड़ के बैठ के I try to do it. In an embryo sac, the cells that degenerate after fertilization are
Synergids and antipodal.
Antipodal cells. Very good. In a fertilized embryo sac, haploid, diploid, triploid structures are
Synergids, zygotes, and PEN.
Synergids, zygote, and PEN. Option number 1. This will be the answer. 8-1. What is this? In an embryo of a typical dicot, it's gone. I'm sorry, it is gone. Let me see if I can revive this. Wait for a moment. So we completed 8th question, I guess. We were at 8th question. In an embryo, is the screen visible? Questions are visible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
In the embryo of a typical dicot and grass, two homologous structures are. Do you know about these homologous structures? I can see 3 participants like attempted it and was lucky, and 4 participants were unlucky. So I request these 3 participants who attempted to let me know why you thought that cotyledon and scutellum is like this one, homologous structure. What do you know about homologous structure?
Ma'am, I just click it randomly because the time was getting over.
I can understand, beta, but you were lucky in that case. Actually, homologous structure means structures during evolution they changed a little, but they are having common ancestry or common character. Here, cotyledon and scutellum. Obviously, scutellum is the modified version of the single cotyledon that is present in cotyledon. So you were lucky. But remember, this type of risk in NEET examination may found to be not that much fruitful. In a flower, if megaspore mother cell forms megaspore without undergoing meiosis, and if one megaspore develop into embryo sac, its nuclei would be. So 63%. So what do you think? It will be haploid, diploid, few haploid, few diploid, or with variable ploidy? What do you think? Class? Because I can see 2 participants made it like this. Actually, answer should be variable diploidy. Do you know why? Can anyone answer why? Let me make you understand. See, what happens is, in case of embryo sac, 6 cells are having, wait for a moment. So, in case of embryo sac, 6 cells are having ploidy level N, and 1 cell is having ploidy level 2N. So, if there is no meiosis, what will be the ploidy level of these 6 cells? Class? Am I audible and the screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what will be the ploidy level of these 6 cells? ये जो 6 cells है, उनकी क्या ploidy level होगा? Don't you think it will be 2N itself? Yes or no? And 1 cell
Ma'am, but meiosis is the reduction division, mitosis is the equation division. So any one?
Without undergoing meiosis, अगर meiosis होगा ही नहीं, मतलब आपकी जो MMC है, MMC की what is the ploidy level of MMC? It is 2N, no? अगर उसमें meiosis या reduction division नहीं हुआ, तो next generation में और next division में जो बनेगा, whatsoever it is, उसकी भी ploidy level 2N ही होगी ना? तो meiosis अगर होगा ही नहीं, तो कैसे वो diploid होंगे सारे? Diploid होंगे, I agree. Its nuclei will be diploid, but will it be only diploid? जो polar nuclei है, उसकी nucleus क्या होगा? What will be the nuclei of polar nucleus? Will it also be 2N? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
कैसे 2n होगा दिश? 2n कैसे होगा? 4n नहीं होगा उसका, 2 न्यूक्लियस होगा ना एक पोलर न्यूक्लियाई के अंदर। प्लॉइडी लेवल क्या होगा पोलर न्यूक्लियाई का? Am I able to understand? Need to understand? कंसीडर करो, ये अगर आपकी एम्ब्रियो सैक होता है तो इसके एक एग होता है, उसमें एन होता है, दूसरे जो साइनर्जिड्स एन होते हैं, एंटीपोडल्स 3 एन होते हैं, बट पोलर न्यूक्लियाई में तो 2 न्यूक्लियस रहते हैं ना। सो इसकी प्लॉइडी लेवल क्या होती है? 2n नहीं होती है। यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
तो फिर अगर मियोसिस नहीं हुआ तो इसकी प्लॉइडी लेवल 4n नहीं होगा। क्लास, am I audible at all? At least if you think differently, can you please reciprocate so that I answer that, understand that I can, you people can hear me. पोलर न्यूक्लियाई में 2 न्यूक्लियस रहते कि नहीं रहते हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
तो उसका कैसे डिप्लॉयड होगा? उसका तो टेट्राप्लॉयड होगा ना, 4n नहीं होगा। यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
तो फिर यार डिप्लॉयड कैसे आंसर होगा?
पता नहीं, मैंने कहा है, एप्लाई किया था।
हाँ सही है, बट देखो अब मैं दूसरी साइड बोल रही हूँ, व्हाई दे चोज द आंसर डिप्लॉयड, बिकॉज दे मेंशन्ड हियर ओनली अबाउट न्यूक्लियाई। तो इफ यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट न्यूक्लियाई, देन यू कैन से यस ऑल न्यूक्लियाई विल बी 2n, and as 2 nuclei are there in polar nuclei, so it will be 2n multiplied by 2 equal to 4n. Understood? That's why they considered this diploid answer as 2, because they didn't mention, अगर इसको न्यूक्लियाई हटा के अगर यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन कर दिया जाता था सेल्स, देन उसका आंसर कौन सा होता? ये वाला। बट उन्होंने सेल्स नहीं किया, they said it is nuclei, that's why the diploid answer will be 2. Understood class? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So we need to be this much critical, even if there is slight change in a word that may vary the answer. The outermost and innermost wall layers of microsporangium is in an antheris. बाप रे, इसमें तो many people like, why there is a doubt? Outermost layer is epidermis, उसके बाद क्या है? And innermost तो tapetum ही होता है।
Tapetum.
Why endodermis और ये सब? They asked about outermost and innermost. मतलब मेरे हिसाब से तो ये थोड़ी रीडिंग में डिफिकल्टी हुई, for that reason it is wrong. Rewards and attractants are required for anemophily. कैसे? किसने anemophily लिखा? I want to see the name of people. I want to see. Shama, how can you make this wrong, beta? All of you, I think 3 participants made this wrong. Anemophily means it is done by wind. इसमें तो होगा ही नहीं, wind या water तो non living होते हैं, उसको क्या reward दोगे आप? You cannot give them any reward. The process of formation of seeds without fertilization in flowers plant is, इसमें I am very happy to see everyone chose the correct option, that is apomixis. Which of the fruit is produced by parthenocarpy? It is banana. You can say, because I know by which means you chose the correct answer. बाकी सभी में seeds होते हैं, इसमें नहीं होते, isn't it? Was this the logic to choose this answer? Perisperm and endosperm differing. What will be the answer? Formation of perisperm by fusion of secondary nucleus with many sperms. 5 participants wrote it correctly. Secondary nucleus with many sperms. Sperms कहाँ से आएंगे? Plants में. Let me see the correct answer. What is mentioned as the correct answer of this question? Question number 14. Anyone? Dish, which atom, what answers you, what option you chose?
Ma'am, actually first time it was wrong, and then second time वो chance आता है ना कुछ दूसरी बार, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड, और उसमें मैंने देखा था आंसर सही है, वो सही हो गया.
नहीं, this is not correct.
क्या है?
हाँ, diploid होगा, endosperm भी होगा, having no reserve food. Actually, I feel this question itself is not correct because we need to write perisperm is nucellus and endosperm is the polar nuclei fused with the male gamete. दोनों में reserve food material होता है, so that option is not correct. Perisperm will be diploid and endosperm will be triploid. So we cannot choose for option A, B also. Formation of perisperm by fusion of secondary nucleus with many sperm तो हो ही नहीं सकता है. We never use this word sperms with. और उसमें कौन सी secondary nucleus का fusion होता है perisperm में? So this question is wrong. I think I am going to report about this. I will write it. ऊपर option आता है. So whosoever chose this option, it's not correct at all. So we will look into question number 15. Flowers which have single ovule in the ovary and are packed into inflorescence are usually pollinated by single ovule in the ovary and are packed into inflorescence. Why? What made you choose that it is wind pollinated? Class? क्यों वाटर या बी पॉलिनेटेड नहीं होगा या बैट पॉलिनेटेड नहीं होगा? क्लास? एनी रीजन? और हमने तुक्के मारे और वो लग गया? करेक्ट है, आंसर इज करेक्ट, बट आई वांट टू हियर द लॉजिक बिहाइंड इट.
Ma'am, because pollens here are non-sticky.
Is it mentioned anywhere?
No, ma'am.
Then how can you assume? What was the reason behind choosing that single ovule in the ovary and are packed into inflorescence are usually pollinated by bee? What is the reason? I am going to give this to you as a homework. Think behind this. Answer is correct, but why? Why that answer I want from you people only. Think about it and let me know. Functional megaspore in an angiosperm develops into. Megaspore develops into embryo sac, correct? Embryo नहीं होता है बेटा, embryo sac होता है. Embryo is zygote, it develops into embryo. The ovule of an angiosperm is technically equivalent to megasporangium. Very correct, megasporangium. And embryo sac is female gametophyte. Coconut butter form a tender coconut is pre-nuclear endosperm. Very correct. We discussed this. I told you that coconut coconut is having liquid endosperm. Advantage of cleistogamy is no dependence on pollinators. Very correct. Genetic variability or vigorous offspring is not possible, and vivipary is something different. I told you about vivipary. Can you remember what is vivipary? As the term is there, I want to discuss about it once again. What do we mean by viviparous seed germination? It's a type of seed germination. I mentioned it. So it is observed in case of coconut. Coconut plants are generally situated, unless and until it is planted by us, situated at the seashore where the soil is quite alkaline. And at this alkaline condition, which may be favorable for the growth of coconut plant, but the seed germination is very much hampered due to this high salinity. So what happens is, in case of coconut, the seed gets germinated while it is attached with the mother plant itself. Seed की germination in case of most of the plant, हम क्या देखते हैं कि seed main plant से detach होके soil में जाता है और उसके बाद there is seed germination. In case of coconut plant, various species of it, seed get germinated while it is attached with the coconut mother coconut plant itself. After germination, उनकी coconuts में एक अजीब सा layer भी होता है. If you can see, there is a sword-like structure like this. If you closely look into it, consider करो if this is the coconut plant. Seed will germinate here, and if you have a close look into it, the new coconut plant, at the bottom side of the seed husk or the fruit, there will be a sword-like structure. So once it falls from the main tree, it will, what I can see, it will embedded into the sand, and the upper part can remain active, और water या salinity इसको कुछ harm नहीं कर पाता है. Slowly and steadily there will be formation of a new coconut tree from this sapling. Okay, so this type of seed germination, where germination occur while the seed is attached to the main plant, is called viviparous germination or vivipary. Okay, it is compared with the viviparous we observe in case of mammal. Why? Because in case of mammal also, the development of child occur inside the body, है ना? Same case में यहाँ पे भी it occur while it is attached to the main plant. That's why it is called vivipary. So last question, filiform apparatus is characteristic feature of synergids. So it is the characteristic feature of synergids too. That's all about the quiz. Very well played, team. It's not what about who won the prize and who ranked first, second, and third. It's our competition with ourselves. So I finally wish to ask you if you have any doubt in chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. If you think there is no doubts, then we will close this chapter and we will proceed towards the next unit, that is second unit of your textbook. We have half an hour. We can have to do the introduction of the chapter. Class, think and let me know. Take 2 minutes time, no problem. Should I consider that there is no doubt in Unit 1 and can we move ahead with the Unit 2 class? Nakshatra, Dish, Mishka, Shyama, Jia, Kashish, Pasha, Mahi, Yesha. Mishka is saying, giving thumbs up. So is Pasha. I'm waiting for response of other students. When all of you agree, I think most of the students are saying yes. So we are moving towards one of the most interesting part of grade 12 syllabus, and it's my favorite, but a humble request to you, I require all of you to interact a lot during this part while I am teaching this. If you are not interacting, it will be a very boring lecture and I don't want that. Some of you already studied this part from me. When I came for demo, this was the part taught by me. So I request those people to take the upfront and they can answer the questions accurately. So this second unit of syllabus is one of the most important unit. Why? Because it is carrying highest marks in your grade 12 board examination as well as in NEET examination. Out of the chapters of grade 12, it is carrying one of the highest marks. So let us know. In this unit, first we will study the chapter called Principle of Inheritance and Variation. So, obviously, when I'm talking about inheritance and variation, as this chapter is about it, I am going to ask about first the definition of inheritance and variation. So what do we mean by the word inheritance? Who is going to tell me what is inheritance? So I can see two participants raising their hands. Yesha, Mishka, Kosha. I think Yesha will tell me about inheritance. Mishka will tell me about variation. Follow Yesha.
Ma'am, inheritance means achieving characters from parents.
And can you please repeat, Yesha?
Ma'am, inheritance means achieving characters from parents.
Achieving characters, or inheritance means achieving characters. Yes, it is correct. Or receiving characters from parent. Very correct. So, Kosha, what is variation?
Ma'am, difference between parents and offspring.
Is it so? Is it so? It is variation. I don't disagree. But is it the only variation? So what should be a difference definition of variation? Three other participants are raising hand. So Mishka, yes, you can speak.
Ma'am, variation means the diversity in genotypic and phenotypic characters observed in organism.
Okay. So it is the variation means it is the diversity, very correct and wise definition, diversity of genotypic or phenotypic characters observed in organisms Up to this, your definition was perfect, but I am adding one word of a population. Why I am adding this word population? Can anyone tell me what do we mean by population? क्यों मैंने ये word डाला इसमें population? Anyone, any idea? Okay, let me explain it from my side. See, in population means group of organisms of same species. So we know about the diversity is existing in biological system. ये हम सबको पता है कि अगर हम बायोस्फीयर को देख ले तो वहां पे बहुत अलग अलग टाइप्स के प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स एंड अदर ऑर्गेनिजम्स हमें मिल जाएंगे. देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट दैट वेरिएशन. बट हियर वी आर बेसिकली डीलिंग विद द वेरिएशंस इन द ऑर्गेनिजम्स ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. उसमें कैसे आ रहा है? दैट मीन्स if I am considering about the human race, how there is variation in two human individuals of the same population. So principle of inheritance and variation, here we are targeting about the variation we observed amongst the organisms of the same population. Obviously, if same population, if organisms are different, in community which consists of many populations, obviously variation will be there. That's why I added this word population. So what do you think? How these two terminologies can be correlated with each other? Inheritance and variation. If we are thinking about inheritance, that to means कि कोई character हम अपने माँ बाप से ले रहे हैं. So that is true, inheritance. उसके साथ variation का क्या लेना देना? What is the relationship of it with variation? What is the relationship of this with variation? Inheritance तो हम करते हैं, चलो, we take some characters from mom dad. What is the relationship?
Variation, because we don't inherit each and every character of our parents.
Very good, very good. So that means how inheritance is leading into variation, isn't it? The role of this chapter is to establish or find a way or make the way clear to us that how inheritance decides the variation in a population. है ना? हम देखते हैं कि सेम माँ बाप के अगर 4 बच्चे हैं, वो 4 बच्चे कभी भी सेम टू सेम नहीं होते unless and until they are identical twins. तो यहाँ हम वही चीज देख रहे हैं कि क्यों, why there is variation and what is the role of inheritance for variation. Now, once again, I will ask you one question, that what is the significance of variation? क्यों variation इतना जरूरी है? Why variation is such significant character? Yes, Mishka.
Ma'am, I think they can adapt to the changing environmental conditions.
So variation can adapt?
Organism.
So how variation is helping in that? That's what my question. Can you explain with an example? Think you are correct. Your answer is 100% correct, but your friends may not be able to understand the concept. That's why I am requesting further explanation. Can anyone taking hint from it explain? Yes, Mishka.
Ma'am, I don't think of any example.
Okay, let me give you an example. See, if variation is there in a population, I'm first writing answer, then I'll explain you with an example. If variation is there in a population, so what will happen if there is variation in a population? There will be more options available to adopt in a specific situation. Have you ever heard about dinosaurs? I guess सभी ने जुरासिक पार्क कभी ना कभी तो देख लिया होगा, है ना? हाँ के नाम? तो आप जानते हो कि डायनासोर जैसे जीव जो काफी बड़े थे एंड दे वर लाइक huge in size and they were strong in their nature and they were excellent. They are no longer existing in the earth. What is the reason? क्या रीजन है इसका?
मैम मतलब उनको सर्वाइव करने के लिए फूड चाहिए, और जो भी प्लांट्स लंबे लंबे थे वो लोग खा, मतलब जो सबसे लंबे थे वो तीनों मतलब साइज के प्लांट से न्यूट्रिशन ले सकते थे, बट जो सबसे मतलब स्मॉल हाइट वाले थे वो लॉन्ग प्लांट से नहीं खा सकते थे।
तो हुआ क्या था? हुआ क्या था?
They did not adapt.
They did not adapt. Why they did not adapt? When once upon a time they used to be thought as one of the most potent member to survive. आज के जमाने में they were not able to survive. Why? See, one thing we need to change, understand beta, the world is changing every day. ये दुनिया हर दिन चेंज हो रही है। आप एक सिंपल सी चीज सोच लो, अगर आज से लेके 400-500 साल पहले सोचा जाता था कि मैरिज के लिए, या 1000-1500 साल पहले कि मैरिज के लिए कौन सा लड़का सबसे सुटेबल होगा, पहले के जमाने में लड़की के माँ बाप क्या ढूंढते थे कि वो सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग होना चाहिए, बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम फिजिकल स्ट्रेंथ वाज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्राइटेरिया। सोचा जाता था उसके पास फिजिकल स्ट्रेंथ होगा तो वो बहुत अच्छे से कमाएगा और ही विल बी वन ऑफ द पावरफुल पर्सन। आज के जमाने में डू यू थिंक ऑल फिजिकली स्ट्रॉन्ग पीपल अर्न वेल्थ? अब हम सोचते हैं कि इसके पास कितनी इंटेलिजेंस है। डोंट यू थिंक अ शिफ्ट ऑफ प्रायोरिटी इज देयर एवरी डे, because environment, because surrounding, because conditions are changing every day, because the circumstances are changing every day. तो क्या होता है, consider today there is a favorable condition for the growth of rice plant. It is growing well. All the types of plants are growing best in a specific condition. चल रहा है सब अच्छे से। अचानक से अब गड़बड़ क्या हो गया? Condition changed. A new pest evolved. Isn't it? कुछ नहीं, तुम कोरोना का सिचुएशन देख लो, कुछ कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनको कोरोना नहीं होता है, इवन इफ दे आर वेल एक्सपोज्ड विद द पॉपुलेशन। कोलकाता में एक सर्वे किया गया था, वहां देखा गया है कि जो हाई राइज बिल्डिंग्स है और जो स्लम एरियाज है If you compare the percentage of people suffering from corona, in high rise building it is more, in slum area it is less. जबकि हाई राइज में लोगों के पास पैसे होते हैं, दे हैव सैनिटाइजर, दे हैव एयर प्यूरिफायर, दे हैव 1000 other things to take care of. Why? Because see, if there is variation, there will be chances of survival. आज अगर एक नया प्रकार का इंसेक्ट आया, if all plants are same, all plants are having same characters, then that insect will destroy that species from the surface of earth. But if variation is there, out of 100 varieties, 1 or 2 may be resistant to that insect. Even if out of those 100 varieties 88 diminish, वो दो survive कर सकते. That's why I taught you breeding experiment, beta. While teaching you breeding experiment, I told you about seed bank and all. Even if old plants means जिन्हें हम बोलते हैं, we use a specific term called germplasm collection or old stock, or we call them mother plant, जिनसे ये breeding करके बने हैं. Even if they are not preferred in nowadays world, हम शायद उनको prefer नहीं करते because they do not give such high amount of fruit, or their fruit is not that good in quality, but still their seeds, their DNA are preserved. क्यों? क्योंकि हो सकता है हमने जो आज breeding method से नए plants develop किए हैं, today in today's climate, today's surrounding, today's environment, they are found suitable, but हो सकता है they may not be suitable in future with changing environment. Understood? That's why variation is one of the most important criteria. इसकी बहुत importance होती है. अगर variation है, then there will be chances of less extinction of species. If there is no variation, there will be extinction of species. I guess this point is clear to all of you. Is it clear? Yes. So we will proceed towards the next definition. We will talk about a few terminologies and then we will talk about the chapter. One of this terminology is heredity. What do we mean by heredity? Then we will talk about genetics. I can see 1 or 2 participants raising hand. Yes, Mishka. Bolo. I think transmission what?
The transmission of characters from one generation to next.
What is genetics, Yesha?
Ma'am, branch of biology which deals with transmission of characters from one generation to next.
So it is the branch of biology, science, whatsoever you want to write. I am writing here shortly that it deals with heredity. So why do you think we need to study this? क्या फर्क पड़ता है? वो तो हम पढ़े ना पढ़े, characters will be transmitted from one generation to another generation. पढ़ के क्या कर लेंगे? थोड़ी ना हम रोक सकते हैं. Do you think we can stop? जैसे मुझे मेरे पापा का ये कैरेक्टर चाहिए, मम्मी का वो कैरेक्टर चाहिए. Can we choose and like make ourselves bond with that? Is it possible? होता तो कितना अच्छा होता ना? हम चूज कर सकते, दोनों के अच्छे अच्छे कैरेक्टर्स ही ले लेते. Is it correct to have a offspring with all good characters of mother and father? अगर ऐसा ही है तो नेचर ऐसा क्यों नहीं करता? Why it doesn't choose always the good characters? बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन मैम ने पूछ दिया एक साथ. I want their answers one by one. This chapter is about understanding, asking question to yourself, और बाकी if your concept is clear, you will be able to answer. Otherwise मुश्किल है, गोखने से नहीं चलेगी. बोलो. My first question is, what will be the advantage of studying this chapter? Two questions I asked to you. Why to study this chapter? And second question is, why nature doesn't take all good characters of parents सेकेंड क्वेश्चन की आंसर तो बहुत आसान है, बताओ. अभी हमने जो डिस्कस किया उससे ही रिलेटेड है. व्हाट विल बी द आंसर ऑफ सेकेंड क्वेश्चन? Yes, Esha.
Ma'am, it may happen that all the good characters may not help us in adapting the environment or surviving in that environment.
क्यों? All of them are good character, no? So they should be help us. हम तो good ही ले रहे हैं ना. Tricky question, isn't it? We are choosing good characters only, तो फिर तो they should be able help us to survive in the environment. Why? Why? The question is why. Do you want me to tell or you want to think? Nakshatra, Kashish, Kausha, बोलो बेटा. Jia, Shyama, you people also come up with brilliant answers. Any idea, anyone? Chalo, I will tell you the answer. Answer is very simple. Whatever character you find good today, can you guarantee कि कल वही character good होगा? Because environment is changing every day, don't you think? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So who will decide what are good characters? By taking only good characters which are good from the point of view of today's scenario, we are going to consider the characters which are good now. These characters may found be useless in a changing condition. So that's why nature never diminish characters. It tries to keep the variation by maintaining the balance. Unless and until it is a very bad character, it never tries to diminish. Okay, that's why it doesn't show any preference. क्योंकि उसको भी पता नहीं होता है कि आज जो good है कल वो good होगा के. Why we need to study this chapter? ये chapter पढ़ने से हमें क्या फायदा? Class? What is the benefit of studying this chapter? What benefit we can write? Class, no answer. You don't have any clue why this chapter be helpful. मिश्का, श्यामा, जिया, बोलो तो सही, क्या फायदा होगा ये चैप्टर पढ़ के आपको? क्लास,
मैम फायदा हो या ना हो पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा ही, बोर्ड्स में आने वाला है तो।
नहीं, that's if you study anything with this policy, you will miss the fun in learning the chapter. Okay, if we are studying only to score in examinations, I don't think that is a good idea. फिर आप आगे चल के उसकी जो मजा है उसको मिस करोगे. Let me tell you very important part why to study this chapter, because if you know about it, if we can find out the pattern of inheritance, we can predict the inheritance. अब आपको लग रहा है क्या फर्क पड़ता है, मैं किसी का स्किन का कलर काला होगा, गोरा होगा, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? बट बेटा, it is not the only criteria determined by looking into genetic characters. There are various genetic disorders which are transmitted from one generation to another generation. And you must be knowing that genetic disorders do not have any kind of cure. Thanks to this concept of genetics, nowadays we can at least predict by pedigree chart. हम ये pedigree chart से we can understand कि which is there any probability or what is the percentage of chances of that child to suffer from that genetic disorder. So if we can predict, then we can take precaution. That's all. Second thing is, if you wish to go for genetic modification, as a biologist, unless and until you are thinking something new, there is no demand. So if you are thinking about creating something new, for example, creation of vaccine to creation of genetically modified food to medicine to everything, obviously for that, the basic transmission of characters, we need to have knowledge about them. Passing examination is a very, what I can say, close approach towards your future. As a biologist, if you think के हमें सिर्फ exam pass करना है, then तो I don't have anything to say. What about after that? उसके बाद भी कुछ नहीं करना है? 12वीं का आखिरी पढ़ाई? Then no studies, nothing. Class. So I request all of you to do not think about this chapter only from the point of view of passing examination. We will look into the details of the chapter in our next lecture. We will see there how character is transmitted from one generation to another generation. What is the work of Mendel in this regard, and how during the era after Mendel, the postulates proposed by the Mendel was changed, or what are the parts which are remaining same from the concept of Mendel, and what benefit we are going to get due to it, that we are going to study in next units, that is unit number 3 and unit number 4. Then you will realize how important this chapter is. Okay, class. So that's all from my side. Today I am finishing the lecture. Any doubt regarding these definitions? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
So we will continue tomorrow with the rest of the part of the chapter. Okay? Yes, yeah.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Jia?
I just want to ask that earlier you were saying that you are going to send the notes of unit 1. So when are you going to send them?
Actually,